Good morning. It's Monday, January 9th, and our pastor yesterday kicked off a sermon for the new year, and it was just really neat and inspiring and hopeful as we enter into 2017. And one of the things he talked about was in his 30 plus years of being a Christian, what has made just the greatest difference in his life, more than reading books, more than being in a small group, more than seeking counseling, even though all those things are good, is spending time with God and realizing that He wants to have like a living relationship with us, an active relationship with us, and He wants to speak to us and us to cry out and pour out our hearts to Him, and it transforms us like nothing else. And so he shared how he interacts with God, which is really, really neat. And he said first he starts and he plays some worship songs just on a playlist that he has, and from that he said that there's a Bible verse where God, it says God inhabits the praises of His people. And so through that, just thanking and praising God, He shows up. And he said that it's personal, and but you the more you do it, you can sense His presence. And then he said he reads the Bible, and he asked the Holy Spirit just to open his heart and to share more of who God is, who He is, and who the pastor is through that. And it's like he said, the Bible comes alive. And then he lays out his heart, and he just prays about what's going on in his mind, things that he's struggling with or has questions about, or the people in his life and the meetings that he has that day. And he lays all those and then gives them to God and releases them to Him. And he said, that's pretty much it. And that's what he does. And in it, like, God transforms his perspective. And so often we're very me-centered, but this centers us back on God. And it really just frees us from the shackles that thinking everything is on our shoulders causes, and thinking we have to figure everything out. We are transformed, and it's really awesome. So I do the Bible reading and the praying, but I haven't really done the worship music. I listen in the car to Christian radio sometimes, but this is really new to me. And this morning, one of my devotionals had that same Bible verse about God inhabiting the praises of His people. And so I'm excited this new year to make that a part of my spending time with God. And I encourage you, if this resonates for you, to do the same and to stick with it too, because it's new and it's like you still have to figure it out. And God shows up in lots of ways, but this is a neat way that, at least this pastor, how he interacts with God and builds a relationship with Him. And so I'm excited to try that too. And I just pray above all else that you would experience God in 2017, and that He would just capture your heart and show you His love for you, and in such personal ways. And I just pray that you would be transformed forever and ever.